Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you could tell by the title of the video, we're doing our second installment of Allie Glines' top 5 lip liners that exist out there in the makeup world. I have them here. So we are going to do lip swatches and see if I agree with the list that her audience chose. So if this sounds like a video you would like to see, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so this is a couple of videos that I started. I'm not sure I'm going to do all of them because that's a lot of products that I would need to purchase if I don't have them. Lip liners seem a little bit easier, so I decided to do a second installment of Allie Glines' series. So basically, she's asking her audience what is the top 10 in every category, from everything: primers, powders, foundation, concealer, everything, you name it. She's doing a list. So at the end of the series, she's going to do a full face of the #1 top product that her audience picked. And the last video I did like this was for the blushes. You can go and check it out. I'll link it down below. I'll also go ahead and link Allie Glines' channel down below. She just recently announced that she's pregnant. She's due in December. So happy for her and her husband. Congratulations. If she ever sees this, which I doubt it. But I was excited for this one because there was a couple that I had not tried. So why don't we go ahead and get started, because I really want to get these lip liners on my lips. Okay, so coming in at number 5 is the Milani lip liner. This is just called the Color Statement lip liner. And for this one, I did decide to pick up one of the actual shades that's really popular. I did not own this in my collection, and it is 04 All Natural. I actually have been using this for the past week and a half, maybe 2. No, like week. And I already have to sharpen it. So let me do that and I'll be back. Okay, so let me swatch it for you. That's what it looks like. It's a very beautiful nudie shade. So let's get it on the lips. It's such a pretty color. Okay, so this is what the Milani lip liner in All Natural looks like. I think it is a beautiful shade. The formula is actually very nice. It blends out super easily. It's very creamy, but not to the point where it like melts. It's so hard to explain because I don't think it's like any of the formulas, the other formulas that I will mention here soon. But I'm actually really excited that I have this in my collection because, like I've said, I've used it for the past week and I've been loving it. Loving it. So this one comes in at number 5, and I can definitely see why this made the list. And I believe I paid $10.98 for it. I purchased this at my local Walmart. So it's great because it's an affordable lip liner and it's beautiful, and I might need to pick up a couple of other shades. So I definitely agree with this choice. Good job, Allie Glines subscribers. Okay, my lovelies, coming in at number 4 is the MAC Cosmetics lip liner. I think it's just called Lip Pencil. I purchased this personally because of Brianna Fox. She raves about MAC Cosmetics lip liners, and so I finally decided to purchase one. I think I purchased this whenever I did a full face of MAC Cosmetics. Can't remember how long that was. It might have been a year ago. The shade that I have here is Strip Down, and I did put a tiny bit of lip oil so that my lips can get hydrated in between swatches. But there it is. I do feel like every time I see somebody use a MAC Cosmetics lip liner, Strip Down is definitely one of the shades that they mention. So I didn't intentionally mean to buy one of the most popular ones, but I kind of did because Brianna Fox just raved about it. So let's get this on my lips. Okay, so let's get this. It's a pretty warm tone shade. Okay, so here is what that shade looks like. It's so pretty. Love it. Formula is definitely a tiny bit less creamy than the Milani, but I do feel like that could be the reason why it probably lasts quite a bit on your lips. I don't mind the formula. I actually think it's really nice. My favorite drugstore formula is NYX Cosmetics, and MAC slightly reminds me of that formula, just a tiny bit better. But yeah, here it is. It is the only MAC lip liner that I own, and I kind of want to purchase more. I honestly don't need any more lip liners, but I kind of do. Yeah, so here is Stripped Down from MAC Cosmetics, which came in at number 4. Okay, coming in at number 3 is the ColourPop. You see my little tiny lip liner is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil. I don't even think, yeah, you can't even see the name of what this lip liner is called. But the shade is a little one, and I actually purchased this, I want to say it's going to be 2 years ago. Yeah. Juicy Jazz did like a her favorites collaboration with ColourPop, and this little one lip liner was in the box. I think she picked a great product. The only issue I have with these is that 1, the cap doesn't stay. 2, like it comes loose, and this has happened with every single one of my ColourPop liners. I can't find the other 2 that I have. Is it 2? Yeah, I have 2 more. I think BFF and BFF 2. Yeah, I think I have those other ones too. I had Bumble. Do I still have it? I think I got rid of it. But yeah, so that is the only downfall. But I guess it makes up because it's a good lip liner. It's a drugstore lip liner. I don't consider it ColourPop drugstore, but it is in the, like, the affordable side at Ulta. And I mean, it's cheaper, you know? So I could totally see why this is coming in at number 3. Like, the packaging kind of gets overlooked because of the other positives. So let's get this on my lips. Okay, let me swatch it for you. And I'm pretty sure Little One is one of the popular shades. I don't remember any other ones, but I'll link the video of the top 10 lip liners, and in the list she includes the most popular shades, so you can go check it out. Okay, here is what it looks like, and as you can tell, it's like a super neutral nude. It is so pretty. Yeah, I think it's a good choice. Formula is creamy, it glides on beautifully, and it does stay put for quite a bit, so it is pretty long lasting. So price, it's great. You know, ColourPop has a lot of good hits, and yeah, just the packaging is the only thing that puts me off of this lip liner. But as you can tell, I definitely enjoy this because it's so small. Yeah, so ColourPop came in at number 3 for Allie Glines subscribers. Oh, okay, my lovelies. So coming down to the wire, number 2, and I'm actually not shocked at all that this brand made it, is NYX Cosmetics, but specifically the NYX Slim pencil. It's called the, it's just the lip pencil, but it's the slim one. I did not own one of the slim lip liners from NYX Cosmetics. I honestly didn't even know that they had 2 different kinds. This is like your normal NYX, but this one's the suede matte lip liner. And then this is the NYX so that it is a tiny bit slimmer than your normal NYX Cosmetics. For this one, I decided to pick up Peekaboo Neutral. I have not used this yet, but you already know that I love NYX Cosmetics lip liners. I've been using it since I was 15. That is how long I've been using NYX Cosmetics lip liners. So let's get this on my lip. Peekaboo Neutral. I think I did mention that, but just in case. Okay, so a beautiful neutral pinky kind of look. You already know that I enjoy the NYX formula. Is it the most creamy formula out there? Of course not. It's definitely a tiny bit more on the drier side, but I feel like it's the perfect amount of dry. And I mean, NYX Cosmetics lip liners last very well on the lips. They fade so beautifully. Yeah, NYX Cosmetics, they got it when it comes to the lip liner formula, and it proves why so many people have been using it for years. So I'm not shocked at all that this is number 2 for this list, because I 100% agree. And it is so nice to see drugstore lip liners on this list, you know? So pretty. NYX Cosmetics, the Slim lip liner, came in at number 2. Okay, my lovelies. So last but not least, the number 1 on this list. And I feel like some of you are either going to be surprised or some of you are not. And that is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip liner. So I have 3 shades. I own Iconic Nude, which is one of the most popular shades. Hot Gossip, this is one of the newer shades that she has added to her line. And Pillow Talk, I own a mini one from Pillow Talk. I first experienced this lip liner formula when I did a full face of Charlotte Tilbury, and I think that's already going to be about 2 years ago. So I have had at least this one in my collection for 2 years. I think for today, we're going to use Iconic Nude, and only because I feel like that is the number 1 most popular shade in her brand, and I feel like it's almost always sold out or selling out. Okay, so here is a swatch of Iconic Nude. It's a pretty neutral shade. Okie dokie, so here is Iconic Nude. I forget how much I enjoy this lip shade until I put it on my lips. It's so pretty. Formula is creamy. Formula is very long lasting. Anytime I do any kind of swatch on my hand from the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, I really have to scrub it off. So longevity, 100% there. This shade, 100% perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Before purchasing this shade, I thought that Charlotte Tilbury lip liners were overhyped, and yeah, like they were just not even worth it until I purchased Iconic Nude, and then I was like, oh, that's what people are talking about. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip liners came in at number 1, and looking at my lips right now, this is why. Okie dokie. Okay, so yeah, Charlotte Tilbury in at number 1. Completely and 100% agree with that. There is so many good lip liners out there, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised that some of them didn't make the list. So Victoria Beckham, I feel, is a very good lip liner out there. KKW Beauty, like I know the brand is no longer open, and we honestly don't even know if it's coming back. But her lip liners were super amazing too, and I'm surprised it didn't make this list either. I feel like Melt also has a pretty good formula, and the new formulation of the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liners. Those are definitely a lot of the ones that I keep seeing. Drugstore, I think Milani I see a lot. NYX Cosmetics and ColourPop, but I can't think of any more that I see. Yeah, so there is a few that I'm surprised didn't make this list, but I do feel like this list is pretty solid for sure. Yeah, like I think her audience did a really good job with the list. I think, yeah, they did good. They did really, really, really good. Okay, my lovelies, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun swatching all of the lip liners on my lips, and I'm super stoked because I did find a lip liner that might become a holy grail for like daily use, which is the Milani one. So I definitely do enjoy ranking videos when it comes to like specific categories, and I think that is why I have been enjoying this series from Allie Glines so much, because it has opened up my eyes to some other products that I either end up purchasing or I had and I forgot I had it, and I use it and I'm like, oh, this is why I love this product, because it's that good. So I've been enjoying the series from her, like I mentioned already, and I definitely encourage you guys to go check it out. So I'll leave all of the information down below, her channel, the video of this particular list, and then also she has a playlist of all the videos she has done of the other products. So I'll link those three, and of course the lip liners that I used today. And let me know if any of these are on your top list, or if any of these in particular, specifically the shades that I mentioned, if they are your like #1 lip liners. I would love to know. Okay, well, that is it. That concludes this video. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you so much. Like, comment, everything. It all helps out my channel tremendously, and I appreciate it so much. Okay, with that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Alright guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye!